It was goody YTBC. It was good fight fans, boxing heads around the world. B Marsh with another boxing video. So, a battle of two elder statesmen in boxing, you know what I mean? Two former world champions at super lightweight, you know what I mean? That's 140 junior welterweight. Demarcus Chop Chop Corley representing the 202 DC, Washington DC. Big ups to him. Well, he got a victory over a unanimous decision over the man Vivian Harris, you know, the guy from Guyana based out of Brooklyn. You know, these two guys have been fighting. These guys are guys actually from the 2000s, you know what I mean? We almost finishing the 2010s decade, you know what I mean? These guys are from the 2000s, you know. Chop Chop Corley was a former, was he WBO champ? Can't remember who he beat for that title, but I know he lost a split decision to Zab Judah, you know what I mean? And what's his name? Vivian Harris was on his way to fighting Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? He was on his way to be fighting Floyd Mayweather for a unification fight. He had a 140-pound WBA title, you know what I mean? But he got upset by the guy named Carlos Mauser, you know what I mean? That's the guy who Ricky Hatton beat. You check it in a unification fight, you know what I mean? So the man, I didn't get to see the fight. I just read the article. I'm gonna throw the links in the description box. You know what I mean? Only reason I made this vid, because these are two guys I used to watch Hard Body back in the 2000s. These guys have fought any and everybody at 140 to 147. Chop Chop Corley's fought Zab Judah, Floyd. Who else has he fought? Lucas Matisse. You know what I'm saying? Provoknikov, Selkik Aydin. And same for Vivian Harris, you know what I mean? This was his first fight after coming off of that knockout to the guy who Pritchard Colon. And Pritchard Colon, my condolences to him, you know what I mean? I heard he is getting better, you know what I mean? But in his last fight, Pritchard Colon got left like a vegetable, you know what I'm saying? The man is basically a paraplegic, you know what I mean? And, Vivian Harris got starched out by the man Pritchard Colon. Pritchard Colon looked like a good up-and-coming young guy at 147, you know what I mean? But, this guy, Chop Chop Corley's fought, I'm sorry, Vivian Harris has fought a lot of people his damn self, too. They both fought Junior Witter, you know what I'm saying? These guys also travel the world to go take fights, you know what I mean? Orcal, I remember when Vivian Harris beat him twice. You know what I'm saying? These guys have fought any and everybody of their time, you know what I mean? They got good resumes. They got a lot of losses in between them, you know what I mean? I think Chop Chop Corley probably got like 20-plus losses, 25-plus losses, But, these two guys were good fighters in their heyday, you know what I mean? Vivian Harris fucked that money up by losing to Carlos Mauser. He would have got a shot at Floyd Mayweather. Chop Chop Corley did fight Floyd Mayweather, and he hurt Floyd Mayweather a couple times. Go watch that fight, you know what I mean? That was a tough fight, Chop Chop Corley's a guy who was also fought in Jamaica last year, beat some young dude who was like 24 and he was about 41. So, the reason I'm making this video, man, to show you these two guys are still boxing, you know what I mean? The fight was in North Carolina over this big boxing weekend we had last weekend. Like I call it a boxing holiday. Both guys floored each other according to the article, you know what I mean? Chop Chop Corley got dropped in the first round. Chop Chop Corley avenged that knockdown and dropped Vivian Harris in the seventh, you know what I mean? You check it, these guys have fought, Chop Chop Corley's fought Victor Postar. I'm trying to tell you, man, these guys have fought everybody. The man Vivian Harris has fought, Chop Chop Corley's fought Maidana and Matisse, both in Argentina. You know what I'm saying? So these guys' resumes are stacked, you know what I'm saying? Win or lose, So, I just had to report this news on these two elder statesmen. Chop Chop Corley, he'd like to fight the man Hank Lundy, you know what I'm saying? He said Hank Lundy's always down to fight any and everybody. I don't know if Hank Lundy's been calling him out, but Hank Lundy got to start from somewhere after he got that thrashing for Bud, you know what I mean? Vivian Harris, I don't know what's up, what's next for him, Like I said, he's an elder statesman, about 38 years old, fighting against Chop Chop Corley, who's 42. But he's taking some knockouts, man. The man Chop Chop Corley doesn't get knocked out. If he loses, he's losing via decision. He's going 12 or 10. You know what I mean? This fight was actually a 10-rounder. But the man Vivian Harris, when he loses lately, man, he's getting knocked the fuck out, man. So I don't know if if he really wants that in his life anymore, man. It might be that time to hang it up. Let me know in the comment section what y'all think about these two OGs fighting, two former world champions at super lightweight, junior welterweight, 140 pounds. B Marsh Boxing, I'm out. Leave your thoughts and comments, and I'm gonna catch you on the next vid. Peace.